In a vast, open wilderness, there lies a mountain forest shrouded in mystery. This is where dreams take flight. Meet Jack, a 30-year-old guy with the spirit of a child, standing before the forest with his eyes shining like he just spotted a unicorn. He poured all his savings into buying this land to build the fairy tale cabin of his dreams. Armed with a trusty axe, Jack swings away at the trees, each thud echoing in the silence like the sound of a tiny victory over woodland monsters. As he piles up the fallen logs, he's lost count but feels like he's on a bizarre spa day, stripping bark like it's a long-awaited facial. When his dad joins him, sporting a smile that could melt the Arctic, it becomes a family affair of epic proportions. Those 100-pound logs lie like slumbering beasts on the ground, and moving them by hand? Forget it. Enter Jack's mechanical sidekick. With enough logs piled high, Jack dives into the foundation, filling the pre-dug holes with rocks as if he's building a secret underground lair. With the tractor's help, a massive log is lowered onto the base. No concrete here, folks. He's drilling holes and inserting sturdy metal rods, crafting what can only be described as a fortress of dreams. As winter rolls in like an oversized snowball, Jack's father insists on helping despite the blizzard. With 3 beams laid down like loyal sentinels, the father-son duo starts assembling the base. Freezing temperatures turn their breath into frosty clouds, but they press on, fueled by determination and maybe a few cups of hot cocoa. Every move is spot on, every detail gets their utmost care because, hey, it's not just a house, it's a family masterpiece. Spring finally arrives, bringing sunshine and excitement. Jack's new toy, a wood-cutting machine, is like a magic wand, speeding up their progress. Before they build walls, they craft windows and door frames with the precision of artists sculpting masterpieces. Every screw driven in is like the final touch on a work of art, a result of countless hours of practice. But let's be real, building a cabin isn't all sunshine and rainbows. The workload feels like climbing Everest, and their progress takes a hit. Time flies while they hustle, but they never back down. Come rain or shine, they keep at it. Just when they think they're done, Jack snaps a selfie with the completed window frames while his dad leaves snowy footprints behind as he heads home. The new year brings a blizzard, but their cabin stands tall like a monument to their craftsmanship. This year's mission? Finish those walls. With each log fitting snugly between the window frames, Jack and his dad's skills shine brighter than ever. As they stop to catch their breath, they can't help but admire the stunning views around them. It's nature's gift. Jack's busy building, every action documented by the forest. Rain? Who cares? As the cabin rises, they need ladders to keep going. Jack even comes up with new construction tricks to boost efficiency. After countless days and nights of hard work, the sturdy wall frames are finally up, ready to embrace all the cozy moments to come. After the walls were completed, father and son began constructing the roof using traditional techniques. They worked together to install 3 sturdy pillars that would support their dreams. Next came the installation of the beams, which was challenging, but with the help of a pulley, they worked in perfect harmony to finish the task. With the crisp autumn air, Jack felt a sense of joy. Once the final main beam was in place, father and son packed up their tools and headed home, while the forest lay silently draped in silver, waiting for the cabin to transform. As the new year dawns, gentle sunlight spills over the mountains, and a soft breeze stirs the leaves. Jack starts laying down the roof rafters, his gaze intense and focused. Occasionally, lightning flashes in the distance, like a paintbrush from the sky adding a touch of mystery to the landscape. After the rain, cute little deer peek curiously around the wooden house, as if they're just as eager for its completion. Summer arrives, and all the rafters are neatly secured, arranged in such an orderly fashion that it could make a perfectionist weep with joy. They work like a well-oiled machine. Father cuts the wood while son installs it. And soon, the roof takes shape. Jack feels he's one step closer to his dream. Wanting to stargaze with his partner from the comfort of their bed, Jack decides to install a skylight. This isn't a walk in the park. The complex craftsmanship and tricky installation don't scare him away. His father smiles from the sidelines, full of support and encouragement. Once the skylight is in place, its elegant design blends perfectly with the wooden house, a true testament to Jack's aesthetic. They make final touches to the roof, laying down waterproof material meticulously, an essential line of defense for their wooden sanctuary. After sealing everything up, Jack buys a mountain of insulation panels. He lays them out carefully on the roof like loyal sentinels, blocking out noise, keeping dampness at bay, and shielding the roof. Talk about a triple threat. Each panel is firmly secured with wooden strips, and after a lot of hard work, the roofing project is finally complete. For the outer layer, Jack picks vibrant yet practical materials, making installation a breeze, easy on the muscles and easy on the eyes. The roof looks brand new. But Jack isn't done yet. To prevent snow from sneaking into the second floor, he ignores the cold and immediately starts sealing the skylights on both sides of the house. With the weather turning frigid, he tells his father to head home while he braves the blizzard alone. Snowflakes dance down onto him, yet the boards he lays remain flawless. The windows are custom-made, making installation quick and easy, adding a cozy touch to the wooden house. Come spring, Jack decorates the skylight, taking its beauty to another level, and from afar, the wooden house shines like a jewel in the forest. Years pass, and the wooden house bears the marks of time. The raw wood walls are a bit darkened, but that doesn't diminish its charm. Father and son decide it's time for a little makeover. Jack carefully seals the walls with chosen materials, frames the windows with stylish wood, and installs a sturdy door he crafted himself. In that moment, the wooden house truly embodies Jack's dreams, every corner brimming with memories. Now, they dive into the interior decor. Jack's father diligently fills in the wall gaps, leaving no nook unsealed. To keep the family warm during the cold winter months, a fireplace becomes a must-have element. Jack meticulously sands down the fireplace, making sure every corner is smooth as a baby's bottom. His intense focus shows he's treating it like a priceless treasure. His father freshens it up with a new coat of paint, making it shine. But for safety, Jack decides to build a solid base for the fireplace first. After the base was installed, Jack couldn't wait to light the fireplace. The flames danced in the hearth, casting a warm glow. He brewed a pot of rich coffee and sat with his father in front of the fireplace, savoring this cozy moment. They chatted and laughed, their voices echoing in the cabin. Do you remember the wonderful times spent with your father? That warm bond of family is like the flame in this fireplace, never extinguished. The next day, Jack set up a comfortable air mattress in the cabin, laying out brand new sheets and duvet covers, smoothing out every wrinkle as if preparing for a sweet dream. Then he hung warm ambient lights from the roof, and when they lit up, the entire house was enveloped in a romantic atmosphere. The moment he opened the door, the scene was breathtaking, as if stepping into a fairy tale, making one want to stay forever. Jack planned to surprise his family and patiently waited for the right moment. Once they left, he began cleaning the floor in preparation for laying down the floorboards. First, he laid down insulation material, showcasing his skilled hands, revealing him as an experienced craftsman. It didn't take long for the insulation layer to be completed. He also took the opportunity to treat the attic floor, carefully applying protective varnish. Next came the crucial task of laying down the wooden boards. Each piece was meticulously cut, and Jack worked like a puzzle master, laying them down piece by piece, fitting them perfectly together. His exquisite craftsmanship was worthy of a skilled carpenter. Considering the difficulty of using electricity in the wild, Jack built a power generation device in a sunny area of the wooden house. For the base of the fireplace, he found solid slate as the base material and filled the gaps with special filling material. In this way, you don't have to worry about igniting the wooden floor when using the fireplace for a long time. As Christmas approached, Jack carefully hung colorful lights around the new home, enveloping the entire cabin in a festive atmosphere. However, fate always seems to enjoy playing tricks. While everyone was immersed in holiday cheer, Jack's father suddenly suffered a heart attack and passed away. He hadn't even had the chance to spend a night in the cabin he helped build, which became an everlasting pain in Jack's heart. Jack knew deeply that through his father, he learned the most important qualities in life. Those truths about family, faith, and love would always accompany him, just like the cabin, standing forever in this memory-filled forest.